But yeah, pick 4, the Sacramento Kings. This is probably the hardest pick in the draft. Everyone and their dad's got someone different going on at this pick. I think I know who you might take. I've got a little bit of a different one, so I'll hear you out first.
You think so? Because you said this day before, and I think this is the only player Sacramento can draft right now.
Oh no! Okay.
I think he compliments Sabonis.
No. Oh no! All right, you go.
I think Sacramento got to take the chance and draft Jalen Duren.
What? Jalen Duren at pick 4.
At pick 4. I would draft him at pick 4 for Sacramento. I'm sorry for all the teams that thought they was gonna get him at 7 and 8 and 9, but I'm picking him at 4 because oh my god, I heard that Dwight Howard comparison, and then I watched him play, and I kept watching him play. Yeah. He's Dwight Howard, and the crazy thing is he can shoot too.
He's got a good mid range. Yeah,
he got a nice look. Man, his energy on defense is crazy. I literally seen him from the full court line chase a guard from the start of the inbound all the way to the perimeter, and he still shut down the shot. I think Sacramento, even though they got Rashad Holmes and he beat his situation, his scandal, I think Jalen Duren is a way better fit on Sacramento than Rashad Holmes.
I agree.
Long term, short term. I think he's the best. At 4, that's the best possible player. They don't need Jaden Ivey. They do not need a guard. Maybe you take a chance on Keegan Murray, but I'm taking Jalen. I'm taking Jalen 10 times out of 10.
People have Jalen Duren going at pick 12 in this draft, and you've done the high flyer at pick 4. I don't mind it. I would say pick 7 for him because I think someone's going to trade up. I don't know who it is. Someone is trading up to get him. I think it's OKC that get him in the end. That I've been saying it for a while. But at pick 4, dude, that is high.
I'm doing it. Unless Sacramento can find a way where they can trade down, because it is rumored that he is supposed to go down there. But if they don't have confidence that that's going to happen, and confidence that they can get a trade during the draft, to trade down, I'm picking them at 4. I'm not taking that chance because I've been looking at a couple of teams. There's a couple of teams in that top 10 that could right now use Jalen.
Yeah.
The Kings is one. Yeah. The Pacers is one. Detroit is one. The Blazers is definitely 100%. One, especially since Nurkic might leave. And to be honest, if I was San Antonio, I might even take it. I would take a chance on him in Washington, definitely.
Yeah.
But I'm taking it in the Hornets. If he can slip down.
Oh, that's what I've been saying. They would be lucky as if he slipped. There's no way in hell.
Yeah.
But the reason I don't think the Trailblazers will be one is because I feel like the only player they can rely to come back on cheap is Yusuf Nurkic. Like, I feel like Nurkic's value is really low around the league. He's done a lot for them. I know he's injury riddled, but I think they know they've got a guaranteed starting center, so that's where I think they'll look at a forward first. But at pick 4, I thought you were going to go Jaden Ivey. You said, I've mentioned this name earlier. I was like, oh, Jaden Ivey. I didn't think you would go with the high flyer, but I like the boldness. Could you imagine, though, all the people, I can imagine an Instagram post, everyone just saying L, most Sacramento Kings pick. It would be a high flyer.
Yeah, I mean, at first it might look bad, but 2, 3, 4 years down the line, people. I'm telling you, people, it's gonna change. The perspective is gonna change.
Yeah,
I think it would be worse for Sacramento to draft Jaden Ivey. That would be, in my personal opinion, that would be the L if Sacramento get Jaden Ivey because they'd be getting another guard.
Well, the thing is, everyone has Jaden Ivey going at 4. I thought I was the only one who didn't have him going at 4. I actually am not drafting Jaden Ivey at 4. I don't think it makes any sense, especially if they want to start old mate next year. What's his name? I forgot. Oh, Davion Mitchell. Especially if they want to start him. My pick, which I think I think he'll be the best role player in the draft. And look, you don't necessarily want to take a role player at pick 4, but I really like what I see out of this guy, and that is Keegan Murray. I think Keegan Murray would be a good move. You know what I mean?
I like
and
it.
the reason I say
I
Keegan
like
Murray
it.
is because I don't think they have an
I like
established forward at the moment. Because Harrison Barnes might be getting moved. I couldn't tell you who their power forward is. And what Keegan Murray does really well is he brings probably one of the best. I would say he's probably the best, nearly, I think, perimeter defensive forward in this draft. He has an amazing three-point shot. He can score really well. I think Sacramento, what they just haven't had is they keep drafting all these guards. Why not draft a forward that maybe does have star potential down the line, but right now he's a piece that actually comes in and helps you get to the playoffs, which you haven't been in 1,400 years. Go get Keegan Murray. He'll average you maybe 11 points per game in his first year, maybe 39% from three, you're hoping, and good perimeter defense. And that's what, I'm taking that. And then you get to start Mitchell now at that one. You got Fox now at the two. Maybe Barnes stays around, and then you got Sabonis at the five. And I think that's a good starting five. You've got the pieces there. But the Duren move's growing on me. But how would Duren and Sabonis go together?
I think he would lower some of the pressure Sabonis would have to be defensively for Sacramento, because I do think next season they're going to rely heavily on Sabonis offensively, because they don't have a lot of consistent offensive players. And with y'all trading Buddy Hield as well as Tyrese Halliburton to get Sabonis, they're gonna need that. And because Holmes, even though he beat his situation, great shout out to him. But I do think they needed a little bit more consistent than him defensively.
Yeah.
And I think Rashard Holmes would be a great bench piece for them, a good role player, something to come off the bench and give them some energy.
That'd
be perfect. I think me personally, I think Jalen is good enough to actually start right away, get some development because of the pieces you have. And I just think Rashard Holmes, of course, you're going to give Rashard Holmes the most of the minutes, but I think start him and then let Rashard Holmes come up off of him with more minutes. I think that would work perfectly.
All right. Hold on a second. Oh, bloody hell, I needed to sneeze. That was coming in for a long time. I tried to pause I tried to pause the Zoom and it didn't even work. So I might just keep this in, I think. I don't even know. But through the wastelands, through the highways.